Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my highlighters. I probably won't be getting rid of many, if any at all. I will do a couple of swatches, but I will not swatch everything because we'd be here forever. So let's just get into this video. I have this Soul Beauty highlighter. I'm like blinding you, I'm sorry. It's very pretty. It is in the shade High Roller, and it is stunning. I don't like this packaging very much, but it is a very pretty highlighter. I have this Soul Beauty highlighter in the shade Soft Pink. It looks like this. It's a pretty highlighter. I wanted this so bad, and then I got it, and I mean, it's pretty, but it's just a basic soft pink highlighter. Am I going to get rid of it? No, because I do use it, clearly, but it's pretty. I have this Ofra highlighter in Retrograde. It's a duo, and I do enjoy it. I am no longer purchasing from the brand currently, but I do have this and will continue to use it because, I mean, I have it, right? I'm not gonna throw it away or get rid of it. I really do like the purple, and then you can combine the two and it's pretty. I have this highlighter, which looks like almost like a Fenty highlighter, right? Because this is Fenty. This is not. This is not as heavy as the Fenty one, but this is from Copacetic Cosmetics, and it is called School Bus. It did have a School Bus imprint in it, but I've kind of, used it off. I don't use this highlighter a lot, but I do use it when I do a yellow look. It's just very yellow, I mean, you don't need a yellow highlighter all the time, but it's pretty. It's a little bit too deep for my skin tone, but I can put it on top of a yellow blush or in my inner corner. So I have the Fenty How Many Carats. This is like the Diamond Bomb, I think. Oh, do you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, well, that happened. Yeah, that was fun. So many people love this highlighter, and I'm just like, I can't figure out if I love it or if I'm squishing it back in, or if I hate it. It is Diamond Balm. It's diamond. It's very glittery. I enjoy adding it on top of a highlighter. Gosh, you guys, I don't know if this thing is gonna last. I like it on top of a highlighter. I mean, on top of an eyeshadow. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I'm gonna have to be like very, very cautious with this. I've never dropped it or anything. It just did that. Anyways, let's move on. It's very glitzy, and I enjoy it over a eyeshadow, but on my cheeks, I just don't know how I feel about it, because on my eyes, this gives a very wet look, and I don't have very many things that are clear like this that will give me that wet look. But as a highlighter, it's so glittery. I don't know. I have this one from Fenty too, and this is the Metal Moon one. And again, you guys, I don't know how I feel about this one. It's if you like a very a very light highlighter that just is sort of there, it would be for you. But it's just very, it's, the other one's too glittery and this one isn't glittery enough for me. I don't know. But I still have it because I'm a hoarder and I do use it from time to time. I just don't know. I'm still gathering thoughts about it. I have not had those very long. I have this one from Fenty. And it's in Ginger Binge. It's in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. And I will say, these highlighters I got in a Busy Beauty box. I didn't go pick them out, which I really love that box. So it's great, and I'm excited that I have these. But these are really dark for my skin. Those are really dark. I don't know if they almost look like a dupe, even though they're not. I don't know if I can use these on my face. I'm actually going to put this in my blush drawer because I think that I could use that as a blush. Like, maybe. I think I might be able to use that as a blush. But I got those in a Busy Beauty store, and because Fenty is expensive, I can't afford Fenty. And I love that about the Busy Beauty box. So I have this, and it's a Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in Cotton Candy. It's stunning. I love this. It's a kind of, the texture of this reminds me of ColourPop, of their Super Shocks. That's what it reminds me of. It's creamy, mushy, soft. It has that pillowy feel to it, and I really like this. This thing is old, you guys, and it's still creamy as hell. Like, I don't know how, because ColourPop doesn't stay that creamy for that long, but it is creamy. I have this Wet n Wild highlighter in Halo Walkers. This is from the Game of Thrones collection, and it's a very pretty. It gives off kind of a cast if you're not careful, but you can blend it out or use your face powder to get it to not. I think it's pretty. I have this one from Wet n Wild, which is a Winter Falls in LA. It looks like this. And it's pretty too. To be honest, I don't reach for these very much, but I have them because I don't have a huge collection, you guys. I don't know how many I have. I'll count them at the end. But it's really pretty, and actually I should use this one more because that's gorgeous. I have this highlighter, Caught in Your Web. This was a Halloween release, and it had a skull on it, I think, but it's kind of disappearing because I've used it. And it's also very pretty. See, I love that purpley-ness to it. Yeah, I really like that one. That's really pretty. I mean, I've used it quite a bit. It's just been a while since I've used it. I said I wasn't going to swatch everything, and here I am swatching everything, you guys. I have another one from ColourPop, and this is You Got Mail. Sometimes it's just nice to swatch everything and be reminded of what it's like. But this one is You Got Mail, and I got this in a Busy box too. And I really like this one. It came like kind of broken, but it mushed back in the pan because you know it's ColourPop. That happens quite a bit, but it's gorgeous. I know that looks kind of dark, but on top of a pinky blush, it just blends out and looks stunning. I really like it a lot. I don't know how well everything is showing. I have this one from Makeup Revolution, and it's the vanilla frosting. It's dirty, you guys. And look, I've used the crap out of it. I got this because of the packaging. I didn't know I was going to fall in love with it. It is old in my collection. I don't know how old. Like, I mean, you know, 2 years maybe. But I love this so much. It is stunning. I wear it a lot. There's a shit ton of product in here, you guys. And yeah, but I really like that. I have this one from ColourPop. It's in Spellbound, and I don't know if that's showing because it's like reflecting all funny. It is gorgeous. I've hit pan on it because I've used it a lot, and apparently they stopped this type of highlighter, which I think is disappointing because it's gorgeous. It's the Ultra Glitter, and I really like it. At first I hated it, but the more I used it, the more I figured out that I really liked it. Yeah, and they call it a glitter. And I heard, I don't know if it's true, but what I heard was they discontinued their glitter face ones. I have Super Shock Cheek and Flexitarian. I love this one. I think I'm close to hitting pan, which doesn't say much with, you know, these, but I love this one. This is so blingy. So it's almost kind of like that one, huh? I think that this one on my cheeks is more bam than this one, but those are very similar, which makes sense because these two are some of my go-tos when I just want a highlighter and not a color highlighter, and I really like them. I love it. I have this one from ColourPop, and it's called Happy Thoughts. It's from the Tinkerbell collection, obviously, and I am still figuring out my thoughts on this one. It's pretty, but it's another one of those ones that I have to wear it on top of a certain type of blush and stuff because it's almost, it's just a little bit too dark for my skin tone. On top of a blush, it works. On top of like my nose for a nose highlight or anything like that, it leaves a cast. So I have mixed feelings about it, and I'm still trying to figure out my thoughts. I just got it not too long ago. I have this Laura Geller one in Diamond Dusk, I think. Yeah. I love this one. I've used it a lot. It's sort of similar to that ColourPop glittery one, but more, the color is similar. My hand is still wet. The color is similar, but it's less glittery, and I really do like that. I don't know if it's showing up, but it really is gorgeous. I have this one from Apocalyptic Beauty. It is called Lemon Lime. Oof, I struggled opening that. This is gonna make a mess. I really like Apocalyptic Beauty's glitters and highlighters, but their loose shadow, I do really love their loose shadows too, but I don't like using loose shadows that much. But this one is really pretty. It's kind of a green yellow, which is why it's called Lemon Lime, and very unique to my collection. Although it's sort of similar to the Copacetic one that I have, but it is a little bit more green. I have this from Apocalyptic Beauty, and it's called Gracious Gowl. And it is very pretty as well. I I'm not going to get rid of them, but I don't reach for them very often because there's no shifter in it, and they're messy. Just opening it is messy, and I don't like that. If you guys have any suggestions on like containers I can purchase or something to put them in that would make it less messy, let me know, because that would help me use it more. I have this one from Apocalyptic Beauty, and it's called Moon Goddess, and it is very, very pretty. Like, I love them, but they're just such a freaking mess, you know? I have one more from Apocalyptic Beauty, and this is Polished Bone. And this one actually has a shifter, and I've used it quite a bit. It's still messy though, you know? But it is very, very pretty. This one I actually ended up buying on a recommendation of Batty Bean quite a while ago, because she used to wear it all the time, and I loved it on her, and I love it too. I have this Artist Contour one in Purple Dream. It's trash day. I think you can probably hear the trash truck. And this one, I used to love this. I got this in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. I was obsessed with it. But now, I don't know. It's like it's so pretty because it's unique. It's like an orange with like a purple flip to it. I don't know if you can see that, but I promise it's got this like purple flip and it's orange. And that is just unique. In my opinion, in my collection, it's unique. I have Summer Haze from Artist Contour, and I liked this one, but not as much because I just didn't think it was as unique. And it's called Summer Haze, and it's what I would call orange, you know? It almost reminds me of that Fenty one that I'm putting in my blush drawer. It's pretty, but I don't know. I could probably get rid of that one. Should I get rid of it? I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna use it. Sorry, I don't have a whole lot, so I have a hard time getting rid of it. I'm gonna put it on my desk and use it and potentially declutter it. Use it or lose it. That's what I'm gonna do. I have this one that came from Charmaine, and it's Do You and Claire. I don't know if Do You is the brand or what, but it is a liquid highlighter, and it is very pretty and light. But it has quite a bit of oomph to it, you know? Oomph. I don't know. It's a pretty pink liquid highlighter. I have this one that I got for my birthday from Leanna Dalton, and it's the Play Cobra Sweep the Cheek. It's from the Netflix show. And it looks like this. It's a cream. I think I said that. I mean, clearly you can see that it's a cream. And it is a very pretty light highlight, kind of pinky. I really like it. The formula is actually not bad, but I'm not like a huge buff. Like, I don't know a lot about cream products, you know, but it dries down, which is important to me. it doesn't smear all over. And then I just got this one in a busy box, and it is Glazed Donut from Cara Beauty. And it's a very pretty white highlight. And you guys, that is all my highlights. So yeah, all my single highlights. I do have face palette highlights and stuff, which I do have a face palette video that will air at some point. I don't know when. So I have 26 highlighters, 26 single highlighters. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.